thirds of the National Football League. Brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. Now the rookie who played 90 minutes from here in East Lansing. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
from the 25, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set, ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And the whistle is down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And the Packers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that, interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They can get to him and bring him down. Jalen Phillips getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. A pass taken in by Watson. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 13.
On play action, Love. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ultra, go ultra. Cut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves.
Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
Number ready. Outside. 97. 52. Trouble. 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll check this down to the running back.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. Now he'll air one out. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Definitely a hiccup in the operation there. This one's going to come up short. It is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Now give on the ground, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A 1-yard pickup brings us 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Down. Spike. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Now Young. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10.
At the 31-yard line.
Ready. Punt.
Young. Out to his right. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's now 2nd and
So a
19.
turnover-filled 1st quarter has come to an end. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. Blaster. 6. Black 40. Set.
To throw, Young. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. Their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Let's go now. 50. Green. Red. Cycle. Drill. Green. 6. Mega. Set. Cut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. Isaac Tesla was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Ready.
On 4th down, Young. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
Back to throw.
16-yard
Young.
line.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Ready.
To throw is Young. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6. Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
2nd and
10.
At the 20-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 30.
On 1st down, it's Love.
Packers.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Andrew Cooper. He was there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
60 red. 60 red. Drill. 52.
To throw is Young. Catch made there, left side by Walker. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
I always just think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Now Young, moving to his right. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
That is hard. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. His 6th touchdown now for the season. McManus on for the point after. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Young. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Claude Ray. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
Out of bounds at his own 48-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green.
From the gun, it's Young. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 39 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
40. Hut.
Now a give up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions have cut the deficit to 5.
Jack Fox picking off
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. Pushed out to his left. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Love to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That's timeout Green Bay. It'll be their second as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on second down, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready?
On first down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Down. Yellow, 43. Cut.
Back to the air, it's Young. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Now Young, he's going to look for the home run ball. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Young. He'll go right and find his running back. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Here's second and 6.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. It's third and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Claws red. Set, cut.
To throw, Young. This is caught 2. He'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is Love. Flush to his right. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Intercepted.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of the second half. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Ready.
A run now on second down. And he's in! Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions draw a bit closer. They still trail 28-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
Ball
down.
on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. To throw is Love. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the hole, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Packers.
First down.
From the gun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First down. First and 10.
On play action, Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of midfield. Aiden Hutchinson. His second sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. Third down. Coming up. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is good coverage by the first team as they meet him and bring him down.
Ready. Black, 95. Check.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
At the 37-yard line.
Check. Ready.
No turn in hand this one off. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here's Young. Going for it all. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready?
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Sione Vaki, touchdown Lions. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now we'll get a 2-point try here as Young gets the offense lined up.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. Inside the 40. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
50, green.
The man in motion is Watson. And the rush gets home. He looks down. They got him. Aiden Hutchinson. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. On second down, Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
He will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's McManus for the point after. On the snap, a poor one, and it's blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready? Ultra. Move 32. Check, hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 10.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
6 yards. It's fourth down.
Right. Here we go. Set. 30. Set.
They'll go. Young. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
45. Wide. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are back within 6.
Packers 33. Lions 27. Jack Fox kicking off for the Lions.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 550. Green. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Forced to his right, and they're going to track him down. Couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Young to throw on first and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 29, here's second and 8.
Down. I got him. Yellow. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And third down coming up.
8 yards to go.
Blaster. 6. Here we go. 52 points. Yellow. Go. Go. Right. White. Ready.
Throwing is Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Set. Ready.
Young. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On play action, Young. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Claws red. Set.
To throw is Young. Catch is made by Wright. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Drill 52. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and the big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Come on, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Look in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packer first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Black Ultra. Down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Second down throw for Love. Rolling right. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep to the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22 meter. No. White.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. They're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It's second down.
So if this was an NBA game, like we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down.
They go play action, and this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it on the run to the right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Forced out wide. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
10 cycles. Black out. Come on.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Wilson. Out to his right. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. McManus on for the point after. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They are unable to add on the point after.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
6. Mega. Set. Hut.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Probably incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Jones. And the Packers are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0.